Welcome to Bermuda.
Feels good to be here.
You crossed the line in the early hours of the morning. What was after sunrise, right?
Yeah, we finished at, I think, just before 7 a.m. Eastern, so I guess just before 6 a.m., 8 a.m. local or something. I don't know, I get pretty confused. We operate in UTC anyway.
Must have been dark out there. Your headlamp is still on.
Just about every place you go in this boat requires a headlamp, even during the day. So checking some structural stuff in the bow and getting the engine and all sorted. This is kind of the hardest part of the day, just making the mooring with this circus around here.
Absolutely. Well, at least the clipper boats have left now. Will you be coming into the dock a little later?
No, we're going to stay on the mooring until we leave tomorrow. So we got some guys flying in, some guys flying out, and we're pushing around.
So you've done a couple transatlantics in this boat now, and it's still a new boat. What did you learn this trip?
Every time you leave the dock, you learn something, particularly with new crew members and kind of people out of position and whatnot. So we sailed a great race. Definitely had some adversity, but we're able to kind of fight through it. Nothing we couldn't get over.
What did you have
Just
happen?
some of the rigging stuff, some of the electronic stuff, some of the system stuff, but it's all right. It's better to get out of the way now.
That's right. So your guest crew, how did you integrate them into the routine?
They were amazing. I mean, I was worried about them just surviving, and not only did they survive, they thrived. I mean, they enjoyed every second of it. They got involved in the sailing of the boat. It was awesome.
They're athletes.
Yeah, they're gamers. They did an amazing job.
So most wind that you saw?
35 knots, I think.
And what were your sailing angles typically?
Never outside of 70, unfortunately. Which is actually pretty impressive when you look at the tracker and you see the speeds that we're doing. We're essentially just crack sheets upwind doing 18 knots most of the time. So.
Yeah, and any squalls come through?
Yeah, we had a ton of squalls, but this boat likes reduced sail area anyway. It doesn't take a lot to get it going, so we were pretty prepared when they did come through. We got most of the pressure after the stream. Sea state in the stream wasn't bad at all, but then after the stream it was pretty bumpy. 2.5 meters is huge, but when it's not going the direction you want it to go, it can be a real pain.
So in your crack sheets like that, how foil's obviously working for you, but how much are you coming out of the water?
Trying not to come out of the water, really. We're just trying to really displace as much of the boat as possible. And we can control kind of the trim of the boat, and basically how much we lift by adjusting the rake of the foil and the extension of the foil. So it's a pretty good governor. When things start to get a little fruity, you can take some rake off or bring some foil back into the boat. So it's been good.
So you just, to reduce foiling, you pull the foil back in?
Pull it in or reduce its angle of attack,
yeah. All right, well, what is the delivery crew going to be working on for the trip back?
I think putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. There's a couple little things that we'd like to tick off in the next 24 hours, just to keep our minds at zero point on.
Cool, well, welcome to Bermuda, and you better go check in with immigration.
Actually, I'm not even here yet, I guess.